Gang, gang, let's get some good news, y'all. Good morning. It's time for the good news stream. So excited to share this with y'all today. Yes, we're watching Good News episode 2 this morning, y'all. I know, man. A lot of us live right now. What's up, everybody? Demeter, Jim the City, Luluga. You didn't miss it, dude. It's time for some good news. Hey, can we get some good news? And you know I added the good news sound alerts in the damn thing, y'all. I'm so sick. I'm so fucked. I'm so sad. I'm so fucked up. Remember when he says that shit? Oh, let me rearrange some windows here. Some windows. All right, everybody. Good morning. We're vibing out this morning. We're absolutely having... Really? Shit. What's in it? 80s 2 update. But I have to keep playing, Wow. That's a lot, damn. I have to keep playing Deadlock, though, or I'll get sick. Yeah, I have to keep playing Deadlock, or I'll get really sick. It's the major update. Does that mean the game is, like, basically done, or no? When I meet the wizard... Some good news? Yeah, the Luke Man is live. Itadakimasu! Ugh. Wow, that's exciting. It says baseball is back that's good news episode. I'm not sure which one, but we'll get to that eventually. Folks. Folks, good morning. We're here. We're vibing out. What was I going to say this morning? What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. You know what I mean? Y'all know the big... Do you want to know the big... Wyatt told me with the big... Not the big spoiler, but a pretty crazy thing happens in Joker 2, man. A pretty crazy... Something happens to Joker that is pretty crazy. But I don't think it's at the end. It's something that happened. No, they start singing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Joker gets. I mean, this is just like crazy. I guess Joker gets like. Okay, this is crazy. I'm saying this feels like an inappropriate thing to talk about on stream, but this isn't like a plot. This isn't a big plot. He gets sexually assaulted in prison. That's right, Krem. That's right. That's part of it. That's part of Joker 2. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, what? And it's a musical. Isn't that fucking weird, dude? I don't know. It's insane. 90s ass plot line. Hello, Frogs, Rainbow, and Soft Serve. Hey, got all right. You're right. Yeah, the guy from Batman. Exactly. Yeah, respect Joaquin. At least if he's gonna do a superhero movie, he's doing kind of, I guess, at least before the most interesting one. I don't hate the first one, but Wyatt told me that, and then just the musical that it's really boring, and I was like, all right, I don't really want to see this random ass movie. Stupid. Culture is awesome. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's all it takes is to become Joker. And like, I guess, he's like, his whole thing in this one is he has got the laughing disease. I guess like after it happens, he's not laughing. As if to say, like, this is the one thing that would make Joker not laugh. God, man. Jesus Christ. Come on with that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so good. That's so good that that's a big plot point in Joker 2. What a stupid ass world, man. I know, man. Did you see in the new Batman comic, Joker is a super rich dude who never laughs? Me when the clown prince of crime isn't clowning around anymore. Y'all, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about Joker. Yeah, so that's good. That really... Me and Katie watched Terrifier 1. That's pretty good. I want to watch Terrifier 2 because I did... Learning after that guy made that for like $35,000, and he was like, he's a SFX guy. I was like, oh, okay. So I want to see what he can do with a little bit more money. 1 is way better than 2. I gotta be honest, I found 1 pretty fucking boring. I mean, the kills were cool, but then I was like, okay, all right. It just was, I mean, gore doesn't really freak me out, you know? And I really like the clown, I have to say. I think the clown is good. Yes, Jin the City, maybe that's the way to look at it. I like Art, though. I think the guy playing the clown is good. Like, I was going to turn it off if not for him. I think he does a good job. Is the new one, like... Yeah, Goat said. I think that's right. Nah, man. It's Art, man. Come on. Art's crazy. And he's like... I love that crazy fuck, man. That's Art. That's Art. I like when he smears doo-doo on the wall in the first movie and it says Art. Really? He takes a pretty crazy shit on a toilet in 1. Is the third one have a big budget or something? Is that why it's like doing so well? I mean, I know the whole thing is it's doing better than Joker, but... Let's watch the trailer for Terrifier 3. Or is that a bad idea? Well, let me take a look. I mean, they can't really show you anything that bad in a trailer, right? Unless it's Red Band. Gulp. Okay. All right, let's pull this up. Alexander Hamilton. And then we'll get into some good news, all right, y'all? Bro. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. You can't hear this shit. I'm so fucking sick of OBS, man. It's like my life is falling the fuck apart, man. Like, I don't understand. All right, here we go.
You survived the most famous serial killer since Jack the Ripper. The 5-year anniversary is coming up.
Okay, so it looks like a real movie. So she's in the second one.
From you after all this time. I want to know what it's like to be in the presence of that kind of evil. What goes through your brain when it's close enough to you. You feel his breath.
Yay. Oh shit, Art's got sunglasses on! I like Art, man. I gotta be honest.
Who? How can you be sure it was really him?
It's him, man.
Who's this Santa?
That's Art.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Hey, Santa's handing out presents!
Oh no, the presents. Uh-oh. Is Art gonna kill a bunch of kids? Probably shouldn't do that in a movie, huh?
Why would he come back here? Even if he was alive, which he isn't. Wouldn't you want to get as far away from here as possible, as far away from you?
I love how that kid acts. Really? That's awesome. Okay, Jim, that actually makes me want to see it. I like that the whole thing in these movies is it's bad taste.
Still buried there, isn't it?
Might be the only thing that could stop them.
What the fuck? Oh, Art! Oh, and his friend is there from the first movie. Look. Art is awesome, dude. right, I want to see it. I want to see it, bro. I think it looks tight. I'm hyped for Art 3. Art, it's Terrifier, man. Yeah, it does look like a real movie. That's cool. All right. Y'all ready for some good news? Gym face. Y'all, can we get some gym faces in the chat? Does that work? Hamilton episode. All right, it's time to watch some good news. This is a really good one. And I did add a sound alert that is from this episode that's my favorite. Well, let me pull it up. It is my favorite thing he said so far in these. Let me play it real quick.
You are the good news.
Say less.
You are the good news.
Say less, bro.
You are the good news.
You are the good news. You are the good. You are the good news. You are the good news. I am the good news. You are the good news. All right, you ready for this shit? Time for some motherfucking good news. Bitch. Yeah, get it.
Good evening, ladies.
Whoa. The quality is much too low, dude. And let's just say that this came out April 5th, 2020, and there's something I want to talk about in here given that date. So just be your eyes up for that.
Gentlemen, and welcome back to SGN.
Yes!
I am John Krasinski, and now let's get straight to the notes.
What does that mean?
That's right. Even though the response to the first episode was incredibly positive, and for me, on a personal level, extremely emotionally overwhelming.
Okay, John.
MK wanted me to know it could be better.
Uh-huh.
And I quote, "Hey, John Krasinski, I was watching your news show and couldn't help but think the intro needed more pop. First of all, how dare you? And second of all, you're right. So, let's run this back again, shall we?"
Can I just say, there's a type of music guy who, like, his whole thing is, like, just doing shit like this. It's always very strange. I think it's, like, a cappella people or something. But I just find it, like, I mean, I guess, like, get your bag and, like, get seen or whatever. But I just have always found it strange that, like, it's... that would be your whole thing, is making like fake songs for people and like parody. I don't know.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to SGN. I am John Krasinski, and if you were one of the ones that didn't think my intro could be better, that's because you were just too busy simply ripping me off. That's right, in Okanagan, Canada.
So this is interesting because that means that's why the other guy did it that we watched last week, because he wanted to get featured on this shit.
Kepler anointed himself as
because he has to spend too much time with his fucking kids, man. That's why.
My SGN co-anchor without consulting a lawyer. And he did a frustrating.
He looks hungover. Look in his eyes.
Good job.
Temperatures are supposed to hit double digits by the weekend, so that's good news. Hey, there's no more paid parking at health authority sites, so that's good news.
Guy is I would say 100 times funnier than anything John Krasinski has ever done.
Looks like April Fool's Day has been canceled. Seriously, did anyone try and prank you today? Because if they did, that's kind of messed up, right?
In Tennessee,
funny, literally, actually
got
good.
In on the copyright infringement as they brought the good news from down south.
Thank you for watching Some Good News.
This is the weirdest looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. The dad, to be clear. The kids, I think, are safe, but look at this. I don't like the way that guy looks.
Oh, the intellectual property heist didn't stop
Nah, the
there.
kids aren't as
No,
bad.
It made its way all the
Softened
way
it up.
to Saigon.
Good evening,
Chào buổi sáng.
and welcome to Some Good News Saigon. I'm your host, Prime.
Và mình là Bella, xin chào mọi người.
Prime. That white guy though, right? Prime? I mean, I don't know if that's a it's a name for another culture. I'm like, this guy looks like a white guy. Why is his name Prime? Prime?
Yesterday we were inspired by a man named John Krasinski.
I know it.
God damn it, dude. All right, hold on. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, switch over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/TheLukeMan. Okay, wait, is it back now? Is it back? It says it's back. Okay. All right. Tell me, all right. You're all right, Rocky? Okay. If it goes out again, I'll just take it off restream. I don't know why. It's like a paid service and it barely fucking works. Whatever. All right. This man just looks like he is mad that this worked the first time and now has to fucking do this because he wants to get his bag.
And that kind of behavior is not only SGN approved, it's encouraged. Because I'm very well aware I am only delivering the good news. You are the good news.
That's where we got that famous quote from.
And with that, it's time for some good news. Last week, we brought you stories from the front line of healthcare heroes.
That's where it's from.
Dedicating everything they had to keeping the world safe. Well, this week, help was on the way. In a public call of desperation, the word went out that what these heroes needed more than anything were supplies.
Yep.
And
Remember
the
this?
entire world answered the call. From huge corporations to local pizza shops,
What is this?
the world answered
They
the
need
call.
this?
From huge
Oh, oxygen.
corporations
Okay, all
to
right.
local